The newly formed government had to face a lot of challenges, the main being the reorganization of the states on the basis of language. During the British period, the country was divided into 3 presidencies: Calcutta, Madras and Bombay, and a number of very large states like Central Provinces and Berar. A large part of the country was under the princely states. In each of these areas, people speaking many different languages were living together.
Now, all people speaking a language and living in the neighboring areas demanded to be organized under one state. The government feared that organizing the states on the basis of language may lead to the breakup of the country, just like the organization of the countries on the basis of religion did. But the movements demanding the reorganization caught speed.
The most important one was that of the Telugu speakers. The Andhra Mahasabha put forward its demand in forms of petitions, representations, street marches and fasts. Because of their oppositions, Congress, however, suffered setbacks in the southern states. The majority of seats went to parties who supported the linguistic movement.
Children, it was not that Jawaharlal Nehru was against the state reorganization on the basis of language. He just thought it was not the right time for it. He believed that the country should first stabilize itself and focus on development first.
But the demand for the reorganization of the states did not stop. A famous South Indian leader, Potti Sriramulu, fasted for 58 days and on 15th December 1952, demanding a separate state, he died fighting for the cause. This led to the formation of Andhra on 1st October 1953. States Reorganization Act was passed in 1956 by the States Reorganization Commission under the leadership of Fazl Ali, K. M. Panikkar and Hridaynath Kunzru. It directed the creation of new states on the basis of spoken language, and as a result, 14 states and 6 union territories were formed. Fortunately, this did not weaken the country as it was speculated. Once the Congress government was formed, the Parliament passed reforms to give more legal rights to women and also framed laws against caste discrimination and untouchability. Many schools, colleges and institutions for providing primary and advanced learning. No taxes were imposed on Indian farmers, minimum wage and benefits for working class, and the nationalization of steel, aviation, shipping, electricity and mining industries. The first 5 years plan focused on agriculture, development of food grains, development of means of transport and communication, and the provision of social services. A lot of efforts were invested to create big dams, industrial plants, institutions like atomic energy planning commissions. All these institutions were temples of growth of a new India. The government wanted to industrialize the nation as soon as possible, and the other thing on its mind was to keep dissolving the differences based on caste, creed and color while progressing. In 1956, the second 5-year plan was formulated. This focused strongly on the development of heavy industries such as steel and on the building of large dams to facilitate irrigation and to produce electricity. These sectors were supposed to be under the control of the state. The major reforms that were made by the new government were: 1. The abolition of the zamindari system and redistribution of the land to the tillers. 2. End of forced or bonded labor. 3. The abolition of untouchability.